Greetings and welcome to another Diablo 2 Resurrected video. Today I want to quickly show you how to respec your skills and attributes in Diablo 2. So how to reset everything, like if you put in something here that you don't really want to and you have to respec it, there are some ways, but they are limited at first. And then in the end game you can farm for that you can respec any number of times if you have the materials. We'll get into that in a second. Firstly, I want to show you the way that you can do like free, and it is provided by the game if you play through it. You have to do quest 1 in Act 1, the Den of Evil quest. You have to complete it, and then Akara gives you the option to reset your set and skill points. So it resets all your attributes here. You can put in, I have 5 remaining, put in somewhere here. And then also I have here all these skill points. As you can see, if I choose this option, it is now reset. I can again put in 10 skill points somewhere and 45 stat points. But it was a one-time thing. So you can do this once per difficulty if you cleared Act 1, Quest 1. So 3 times per playthrough. So choose it wisely. Then there's another method after that you can use. I need to go to another character for that. You can use a token of absolution. What is that, you might ask? It's a one-time use item shaped like a T. It's just called token of absolution. It says right-click to reset stat and skill points, and you can craft these with various items. I will get into it in a second just to show you if you just right-click it, so be careful, because then it will reset everything and the item gets used. So right-click it and everything is reset. It's the same as the Act 1 Quest 1 reward in that regard. So, show you how to craft it. No expenses were spared to show it to you in this little graphic here. So there are 4 essences that you need for that. I'm gonna highlight them here. The first one here, there is no order to it, but like you need the red one, which is from Diablo. It has about a 10% drop chance. Each of them has about a 10% drop chance, but sometimes these bosses can even drop multiple at the same time. I've seen Endariel drop like 4 of blue essences at one time, but in general it's about 10% drop chance. And then you need the essence from Diablo, plus the essence of Mephisto, plus the essence of Baal, which probably is the worst one to get or something, plus the essence of Endariel or Duriel. They both can drop the blue essence, but most of the time it comes from Endariel because, I mean, who farms Duriel for town portals, right? You put this all into the cube, and then you get the token of absolution, and then you can use that. And you can essentially farm those over and over from these bosses, and you can also trade those tokens or those essences. They actually have a decent trade value. I don't know the value right now because, of course, it differs. I guess it's higher early in the ladder, or maybe then the value depreciates over time, but you can actually farm those and trade them if you want to farm those bosses and like keep those essences. And that's the 2 in-game things that you can do to respec. You can do this on Battle.net, you can do this in single player. There's one more bonus thing for single player offline play on PC. You can go into your game settings. I cannot, here. Go into your game settings in your Battle.net app for Diablo 2 Resurrected, and then put in additional command line arguments and put in dash enable respec, and then you will have unlimited respecs like here. I can show you this in the game. I can just respec every time I want to. It kind of, if you want to like generally play through the game on solo single player, it is a bit of cheating, but if you want to try out something, then of course go for it. I mean, it's just offline single player. It's not cheating. Sorry that I said it, but like you essentially, of course, want to use the gameplay mechanics, but this lets you try out things and just see how it goes. So I think it's a pretty good tip on that side, because yeah, sometimes you just want to try out things, but you don't want to start a new character altogether. So yeah, these are basically the 2 methods of online. Like once you can do the Act 1 Quest 1 on each difficulty, and then you get like in total 3 respecs just by playing through the game. The other thing is like going through the picking up the essences from the bosses and then making a token of absolution. You can do that over and over again. There's no limit to it, but you have to have these essences and find them or trade them. And yeah, and the bonus thing for offline single player is the enable respec for unlimited respecs. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, press like and subscribe, because there will be more how-to videos in the future. Until then, good luck, have fun, and goodbye.